This episode commences with a young woman named Muriel. She inquires of her father, "Are those shadowy masses encircling the exterior fortress?" He concurs, and she expresses, "I can't dispel the sensation that we may be confronting something considerably more menacing than the orc beasts we handled a couple of days prior." He responds, "We'll dispatch a message to the Adventurers Guild, requesting them to be prepared in the event of a crisis." The narrative then transitions to Haruka, who declares, "If I desire to surpass his velocity, I'll have to concentrate all my abilities into accelerated motion." He initiates his assault, but even with his augmented swiftness, it's insufficient. The creature deflects all his blows with facility. Exasperated, Haruka discerns that the creature has acquired fresh capabilities and is significantly more potent than he predicted. He mutters, "If this beast makes a blunder for even a moment, it'll be the end for him." But Haruka crumples from fatigue, his mystical power and vigor entirely depleted. The skeletal figure remains unscathed, standing motionless instead of striking. Bewildered, Haruka ponders aloud, "Why isn't it assaulting me? This doesn't seem like the other creatures I've encountered. It's as if it has no craving for carnage." Regaining his strength, Haruka rises again and combats the skeleton once more. At the final instant, the skeleton positions its blade against his throat, but doesn't slay him. Haruka comprehends. It's evident now. It's being compelled to battle. Someone is manipulating it, with this malevolent energy encompassing it. Abruptly, Haruka's rod begins shimmering and starts absorbing the peculiar power from the skeleton. The energy dissipates, and the skeleton ceases its assault. Haruka states, "Precisely as I suspected, the energy was controlling you. But were you yearning to perish to liberate yourself from its influence? Is that why you didn't execute me and instead desired me to terminate you?" The skeleton remains speechless. Unexpectedly, the energy starts materializing around the skeleton again. Haruka declares, "I have to eliminate you to release you from this affliction." But he pauses instead. He advances toward the skeleton, and the subjugation power activates. Astonished, Haruka questions, "How did this occur?" The skeleton doesn't oppose, and Haruka scrutinizes its condition, discovering its level restored and its identity unveiled, Angelica. Dumbfounded, he proclaims, "I overpowered a girl once more." Jointly, they proceed to the subsequent level. Nevertheless, as they are about to depart, the level guardian emerges. Haruka concedes, "I can't manage consecutive battles like this. At least the skeleton didn't intend to slay me, but this creature undoubtedly will. I need to evade this confrontation and flee to the next level." Employing his magic, he targets the roof to breach it and escape upwards. But awaiting him are high-ranking creatures, all at level 99. They rush at Haruka, but in an unforeseen turn of events, they stumble over each other and perish without him raising a finger, due to his extraordinary fortune ability. Subsequently, the skeleton discovers a buckler dropped by the creature. After donning it, the shield flawlessly suits her frame. The narrative shifts to the young women, who are on the 50th level. They're still seeking Haruka. One of them, the group leader, remarks, "We've reached halfway to the 50th level, and I'm certain we'll find at least a hint." They open a sizable portal, only to confront a colossal one-eyed behemoth awaiting them. The scene returns to Muriel as she converses with the guildmaster. She expresses, "I sense something perilous is occurring in the labyrinth." He answers, "There haven't been any announcements from the station sentinels, but we can't depend on the present watchmen. They're too feeble." The guildmaster appends, "We desperately require assistance and must proceed with vigilance. It's advisable to notify the other adventurers so everyone is cognizant of what's transpiring." He then inquires about Haruka's squad, observing he hasn't encountered them today. Someone replies, "Let's trust our anxieties are baseless, and nothing grave is happening there." Next, we observe the skeleton warrior and Haruka. He comments, "I provided her with a cape, and it appears to have improved her disposition." Suddenly, he detects a peculiar, mighty creature nearby. The creature appears. It's remarkably strong, and only sacred magic is effective against it. Haruka wonders, "What should I do?" The creature attacks, but Haruka evades and launches an entity from his magic rod, eliminating it with a single strike. He remarks, "I assumed this instrument was futile initially, but I suppose anything can function if you enhance it sufficiently." Then monstrous moths materialize. Haruka ignites them, stating, "Once they're attracted to it, I'll separate the magic and magnify the inferno." With that, he vanquishes them all. Haruka progresses to the subsequent level and defeats all the creatures there in a spectacular exhibition of might. So when he attains level 95, he encounters an exceptionally powerful creature. Astonished, he notes, this creature is level 100, but is on floor 95. The creature attacks, but Haruka and the skeleton girl evade in unison. Haruka ponders how to contend with a creature that hurls blades at him. The skeleton girl intervenes, concentrating her energy and defeating the creature with a lone blow. Haruka is awestruck, stating, "She's unbelievably powerful. Thankfully, she's on my side now." He appends, "Let's continue this and strive for the summit." Meanwhile, Haruka's companions are battling another creature. They're struggling to defend against its assaults. Fatigued, they wonder, what would Haruka do if he were present? The creature nearly eliminates the group leader, but Kakizaki and Odako rescue her just in time. They encourage her, stating, "It's premature to surrender. We have a scheme." They elucidate the strategy, and Kakizaki commences diverting the creature, stating, "It's strong, but I'm certainly not swift." The girls work to distract the creature while Kakizaki attacks. However, the creature lands a blow that renders him unconscious. He utters before losing consciousness, "I was merely the decoy. My comrade will manage you." Now, as intended, his friend fires at the creature, eliminating it. The group celebrates their triumph, and the group deputy leader says, "Owing to Haruka, our group has reunited. I pledge we'll locate you, Haruka. Just await our return to the labyrinth." The earth trembles and the creatures begin acting strangely. Haruka observes this and the episode concludes here.